So I want you to succeed at the highest level possible for the highest good of all concerned. And it's not really for me to question what motivates you to do so. But I think that some motivations are more empowering than others. And I think that the need to prove yourself to other people can be very confining and doesn't feel like a lot of freedom. So it'd be great if you could live your life for yourself, and I hope this will help. So, taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I think I need to prove myself to others, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I think I need to prove myself, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I think I need to prove myself, and I need to put myself through a lot to get someone else's approval, to get someone else's validation, to teach someone else a lesson, to prove to them that I'm good enough. Even though I feel this need to prove myself, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and anyone else who might be involved in this, whether they know it or not. All this need to prove myself to others, all this need to prove that I'm good enough, all this fear that others don't believe I'm good enough, and I'm putting myself through a lot to change their mind. There's nothing wrong with putting myself through a lot. To find out how good I can be. And to do as much good as I possibly can. I'm willing to put in the effort to be as successful as possible for the highest good of all concerned. But do I really need to prove myself to anyone? Maybe some people doubt what I have to offer. And I'm going to teach them a lesson. But that doesn't feel like freedom. Because I'm making my choices based on what I think they're thinking. And I don't really know what they're thinking. And since I don't know what's really going on inside their heads, I don't know what it's going to take to prove anything to them. I may never be able to do enough. And I may be trying to succeed at things. That aren't on my true path. I'm making decisions based on what others might be thinking. So that I can prove something to them. And I choose to set myself free. To find who I really choose to be. to do what I really want to do, to have what I really wish to have. I'm setting myself free to be as successful as possible on my own terms. I don't gotta prove nothing to no one. Except maybe myself. Although I'm letting go of any sense of need. Setting myself free to feel desire. Motivated by the desire to find out what I'm capable of. And to do as much good as I can possibly do. For myself and others. Needing to prove myself always feels like I'm behind the 8 ball. And I'm letting go of that uncomfortable feeling. Clearing the doubts that I'm good enough. Allowing myself to know that I'm plenty good enough. Allowing myself to naturally be as good as I can be. And allowing myself to really enjoy that. Giving myself permission to really love who I am. And to have fun finding out what I can do. Allowing myself to find out what I'm capable of. And really enjoying the journey. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Thank you for allowing yourself to find out what you're capable of, and doing so in the healthiest and most joyful way possible.